You'd never guess that a man can sit on a diving board in a swimming pool and take a dump while a woman eats at him. Because this pair of misfits are the only two living people left on Earth who can live without fear. The man's name was Jack, and he always had something to do when he was bored. That night, with nothing better to do, Jack sneaks into the woman's tomato patch to get back at her and eats his way through the tomatoes. The next morning, the woman found that her tomatoes had been destroyed by Jack and was furious. She immediately found Jack, but Jack did not admit that he had done it. Looked at Jack's beard is still covered with tomatoes. Woman completely desperate for this scum man. It was noon and Jack, who loved building blocks, pulled up a load of them, and when he was ready to stop, he found a woman at work. Lonely, he tried to say something but was met with blank stares from the woman. The woman's name was Anna and she was building his outdoor bathroom. Jack was passing by and when he saw this, he turned his head and said, "I've always hated you for being a slob, but now you're doing it too." Anna said, "I'm doing this on purpose to show you what it means to be unkempt." Jack had no choice but to turn around and leave. Seeing the tomato field that he had ruined, he decided to change his face and at least be a good person. So he took out a hose and tried to hook it up and water the tomato patch, but he couldn't get the hose switch to open and he tried his best to open it. Even with his pistol, he finally got the hose on. But as soon as Jack turned his head, the hose came apart, and the broken hose nearly drove Jack crazy. And so Jack continued to tinker with it all night. The next morning the neighbor knocked on Jack's door early and thanked him for what he had done. The two of them went to the tomato patch and looked at the vibrant tomatoes. Anna was very impressed. She didn't think that a slob like Jack could do such an amazing thing. The two of them had a nice conversation. Anna told Jack that she would like to have a candlelight dinner with him tonight and Jack immediately agreed with a meaningful smile. As the evening wore on, Anna was sitting next to Jack in a sexy dress. The meal wasn't great, but it was a great way for the two of them to get back together and have a good time. They made a peace agreement that Jack would never interfere with Anna's affairs and Anna would never complain about